Game number 1 in this quarterfinals. Rick versus Smoke88. Smoke88 spawning bottom right, the yellow player as America. And we have Rick, the red player, spawning top left, also as America, the red player, on Arabian Oasis. Let's go, boys. So today's first semi-finalist is Mr. Deep, who just beat me in the quarterfinals. And he will face the winner between these two. Smoke has a decent allied as well. I've played Smoke before. He's also very good as allied. IFVs, boys. 3 of them, 4 for Rick, 3 for Smoke. They have similar intentions here. Looks like these are getting some damage though. Oh, might even lose one here. Rick still has 5. Smoke is making more. So they will be equal by the time Rick gets there. 5 GIIFVs each. Rick has this AFC out. Smoke does not yet. Rick is on 2 miners versus 4 from Smoke. So better eco for Smoke. First para is coming in. Nice split from Rick, getting an important refinery here at the bottom. While Smoke was focusing on the para drop, these IFVs just came in. And now Rick is on 5 miners versus 5 from Smoke. But he does have his AFC and free units, free paras. Smoke now on 6 miners. And AFC is out. Rick also on 6. Mine is glitching a bit. Smoke will get his gems. Rick has not touched his gems yet. Pretty equal here, boys. Pretty even. Smoke the aggressor once again. Rocky's at the top. Smoke's still focusing on his eco. His eco is doing better than Rick's. Rick's still not touching his gems here. Smoke's eco a little bit better. Rocky's to the top from Smoke as well. And Smoke has tacked up. Rick is broke. Para in base. The Rockies will deal with that. Meanwhile, this Rocky's not being dealt with yet. Going for the War Factory. That's his only one. He will get it. Smoke a little bit slow to react here. Will he get the barracks? Not targeting. So Rick will settle for that War Factory. That was Smoke's only War Factory. He got one Mirage out before he went down. Well, gonna go through the top. War Factory still not up yet for Smoke. Nope, not yet. Chronosphere for Rick. Another para incoming. Here's the War Factory from Smoke. Rick dealing with the para with the Rockies yet again. Huge engagement here. Rockies incoming for Rick. And Rick will take that fight and will continue to push. Chronosphere out for Smoke as well. Looks like Rick's game. No army left for Smoke. Nothing else going on anywhere on the map. War Factory goes down. Second one as well. GG called by Smoke. And game one will go to Rick. Downhill Rush will be the next map. Rick will switch it up to France versus Smoke's Iraq. How will Smoke deal with the France on this map? Nope. I wouldn't have thought that either, Mr. Deep. Three-legged goat in the house as well. Lloyd in the house. Body push. The Angie going on top, but he doesn't see the pillbox. The Cardi's going after the power. Will he get it? Gets the power. This will set Rick back quite a bit. But the GI rushes in. Gets the War Factory. So both players with decent hits here. GI is getting the War Factory from the yellow player, and the Connie is getting the power plant from the red player. The red player is still low power. And there's the power plant. Still needs an AFC for the French cannon. For the Grand Cannon. There's the AFC. French cannon is being made at this precise moment. However, the yellow player with two miners. Rick is still on one. Okay, there's the second one. He's stretching. There's the Grand Cannon, but he's low power. It's not shooting yet. He needs another power plant, boys. Two rhinos, not enough to deal with four grizzlies. Cannon is alive. Will take down the bunker. Can take down this ref as well. Connies cannot destroy this cannon. There goes, targeting the ore refinery. The miner does not dump. Smoke is broke. He needs to sell buildings to get a ref up. So the red player, the French player, dominating the center with all the gems. New oil refinery in the back. Smoke sends the miners to the back as well. He's trailing. Will this friend stretch all the way towards the main base of the yellow player? He's going after the barracks. Raider is out by Smoke. His eco is... Oh my god, his eco boys. Okay, going in for a base trick, going after the MCV. No! After a pillbox. He might have gotten the MCV if he had targeted it. Smoke's gonna lose his entire army here. And back at home on 2K. No army left for Mr. Smoke. Rick going after a power plant. Tanks are getting droned. This war factory might go down as well. I think it will. Yeah, with the Rockies it definitely will. And game 2 goes to Rick as well. Rick is sticking to America, the red player spawning at the top. Smoke at the bottom. The yellow player, Soviet Iraq. You got Smoke with his OREF near the gems further away from his base. So does Rick, going for these gems first. War factory, nice war factory stretch to the next patch of ore from the yellow player. Got a flag out. Black will go down. Second OREF closer to the gems from the yellow player. No second OREF yet from Rick. He emptied to go AFC first.
Seal ready.
Seal out from Rick. And the rhinos are out from the yellow player as well. Both of them going broke. Double war from the yellow player. And the seal is chased back home. We'll try from another perspective. Nope. In the meantime, the yellow player is heavily out-tanking the red player. There's still no flag out. There's the flag track. And the Rocky will retreat as well. Steal. Wait for the MCV. Oh, almost gets it. Gets one power plant, but a power cell. Smoke is heavily low powered. No power plants at all for the yellow player. And now making a move to top right. He could have gotten the ref from War Factory. He was going for the MCV. 2 power plants went down. And now a push. Yellow can just push on. That's right. Go after the miners. 1 miner goes down. And he still has a lot of rhinos here. OP rhinos. Ref gets sold. Yellow with a heavy push here. Gets a lot done. So that was an important ref that was sold as well. We've got Rick left with 4 miners. Nothing else going on the map. In the meantime, Smoke has his power up. That was a nice counter punch from the yellow player. And now back to the drawing board. New ref has been placed by Rick at the top. And yellow, Smoke preparing for another attack here. And Rick wants to trade. Rick going bottom left. Tanks are out of position here. Rick might return a favor here, getting that miner. Will get it. Battle lab out from the allied player. He's got all of his miners on 1 patch. And that is exactly where Smoke is heading. Smoke is doing very well, keeping the allied from mining and pushing in. Get away from those GIs. Going after the battle lab, we'll get it as well. MCV next. Thanks for AFK, you need to do something, bro. Going after the battle fortress, we'll get it as well. It's not looking good for Rick here, boys. GG is called and Smoke is on the board. Elite comes out. Triple war from the yellow player. Rick calls GG, but he didn't quit. MCV will go down. Rick is staying in the game. Yellow should bring a Deso. Battle lab out.
Kirov reporting.
Kirov as well from the yellow player. We'll get a war factory. Rick trying to do something here. F goes down. Should get this power. Rick is low power. Barracks might go down as well. Barracks will go down. Should build some flag tracks just to counter these Rockies. Battle lab will go down. Power plants don't matter that much. So GG was called 10 minutes ago, boys. But they're still playing on. But this game still heavily favors the yellow player. The red player is stuck with only AFC as production, free paradrops. AFC should go down here as well. The AFC should go down. There it goes. Rick has only these GIs and Rockies remaining. Yellow needs to finish the game off here. Flag cannon. Yeah, there shouldn't be any way for Rick to win this game. GG.
Player defeated.
And game number 3 goes to Smoke. After 3 vetoes, here we go, boys. Game number 4. We have Rick, the red player, top left, and we have Smoke, the yellow player, bottom right. Smoke sticking to Iraq. Rick sticking to Allied America. We are on Caverns of Siberia. This is Rick's map pick. Interesting to see this map for intermediate players. I personally don't like this map. You can move your MCV 5 times and you will still be broke, at least. That's my experience. IV out from Rick. Is he going seal?
Seal ready.
Looks like it, boys. Looks like he's going seal. What's this? I didn't see this flag. After the power, but the flag is getting hit. And the seal is here. Gets the barracks. And after the power is the Rocky. Seal did not get much done. Barracks is annoying, but it should be rebuilt really quickly. Well, if you call GG, the game's over, right? But nowadays, you don't know why people call GG. Do they call GG to quit? Do they call GG to annoy the other player? I don't know. I don't believe so in the intermediate level. I think GG is just well done. You beat me, I'm gonna quit. MJ with another raid. 2 days. 2 days in a row. Thanks for the raid, MJ. Hope you had a good stream. 2v2 showdown. We're in the quarterfinals of the intermediate tournament. Good. No. GG for a girl, huh? Pathing. Okay. Smoke sees it. Meanwhile, Smoke still on one war factory. The red player Rick is tacked up. Quarterfinals, best of the 7, boys. 2-1 is the score to Rick at the moment. And right after this, we will have the semifinals between Mr. Deeb and the winner of Rick versus Smoke. Turbo Z, how you doing, bro? Welcome back. 69 viewers, let's go. Double War Factory for the yellow player. He's trying to stretch, but you need to move your MCV. Back in Rick's base. Tacked up Mirages are out. The yellow player needs a radar, needs some Desos. That's a spy, I think. Yep. I was wondering why that flag was killing his own dog, but that's a spy right there. I don't think these rhinos can deal with this. Well, Smoke did the best he can in this situation. Veteran Grizzly out. So Rick holds this tank. Suiciding. In the meantime, the yellow player has not moved yet. He's on 3 War Factories. Still no radar. You're definitely gonna need a radar versus these Mirages. Rick's gonna move his MCV to the next patch of war. There's the radar, and the Desos are out for Smoke. Pathing issues for these tanks. 3 free tanks for Rick. Battle Lab out for the yellow player. Rick is broke at the moment, moving all of his miners. And he opted to move his MCV to the right, all the way to the right. But he's not reacting to this push. Oh, he is. Will he make it in time? He will. And the Desos are back at home, it seems. And I believe this is another spy going in. I believe he did get in. The spy did get in, boys. Here's a Tanya. Let's keep an eye on the War Factory. Yep, veteran units are rolling out of that War Factory. So the spy did get in. And a Tanya now from the red player. So MCV move. Smoke has his IC ready in about 2 minutes. Tanya heading down south. IC ready in 1 minute. Never mind. IC goes down. The Tanya gets the IC. Arrow. Rick looking very strong here. The Desos are near the battle lab. 1 miner will go down. Smoke, you need more Desos. You need a Deso bomb at least. Barracks will go down. Desos are over here and over there, and Smoke quits. Smoke picking Hail Mary in game number 5.
Building captured.
We've got Rick picking France. Smoke will stick to Soviet Iraq. This is going to be Iraq versus France on Hail Mary. This will be very interesting. Another bunker from the yellow player. Here's the forward rev, but there's no bunker there yet. These GIs are gonna prevent the conscripts from getting there. This is a lot. Oh, even the miner went down, boys. This is an early GG. GG is called. GG's. So Rick wins 4-1 versus Smoke in the quarterfinals, best of the 7. 4 wins on Arabian Oasis, Face Down, Caverns of Siberia, and on Hail Mary. Calling Mr. Deebs to join up for the semifinals. Our second or our last semi-finalist is known. It is Rick. So right now, 10:15. We're only 2 minutes behind schedule, boys. We have Mr. D versus Rick, bested in 9. So let's take a look at the bracket. Earlier today I lost to Mr. Deep 4-2, so he is in the semifinals versus Rick at the moment. So let's see.